and take it to the side, take it back out. That's one leg, and we're aiming to do 8, so 4 on each side. If you want to do 2 on each side, if that's where you are today, do 2. If you want to do 1, take a break, do 1, take a break, and that's how you do it. So taking a break on each one, do that. So start building yourself up slowly so that eventually you will get stronger. Don't just be like, oh, I can't do it. Okay, so just make sure shoulders are stable, shoulder girdle, shoulder blades down the back, so shoulder girdle is strong in your plank, and you're using your abdominals to bring that knee in. Let me show you one, and then we'll start. So you're going to come up into your plank here, and literally we're bringing the knee into the chest, taking it up, taking it across, taking it out, and taking it to the thing, the same elbow, and then you play coming back into plank, and then other leg. Okay, so let's get into it. Fingertips wide, shoulders above those wrists. Remember, your arm muscles need to engage. Elbows are facing out or slightly diagonal. We're not locking into our arms and losing the shoulders. Belly button in, so strong shoulder girdle. Step one leg back, step the other leg back. Trying to keep that pelvis stable, hips facing down, shoulders above those wrists. We're bringing the knee in. Use those abs towards the chest. We take it back, hover. We take it across the midline. Take it back, hover, and we take it to the elbow. Take it back, place it down, other leg. Head is an extension of your spine. Bring it in. So watch out you're not here. Cross it over. Take it out. Bring the knee to the same elbow. Place it down. That's 2. We bring it in. Shoulders above those wrists. Hover. Cross. Out. Elbow. Take it back and down. And in. Cross. And out. That's 4. You're halfway. Bring the knee in. Hover. Thumbs down. Out to the side. And in. Across. You should feel it. Last 2. In. Hover. Across. And out. Last one. Keep pushing. Hover. You need to be even. And out to the elbow. Find your plank. Soften the knees. And tuck the toes. Push back. Quick rest position. Okay, I want you to take your hands, if you feel your wrists, and just circle them around, and then change direction. And if you need to, just be there, and shake it out. Grab a sip of water if you need. Okay. I am doing abs now. So you're going to come to the front of your mat and sit. You should have felt your abs on those. So with plank, if you're not feeling it, because there's a point that we can cheat it. If you're not feeling it, find a mirror and check that your bum is staying down and you're not lifting up into an almost a pike where your abs can be kind of relaxed. And then make sure your shoulders are above your wrists. Just finding that engagement. Hands on your knees. Let's just release the lower back for a few, and then we'll roll down nicely to come lie down. So shoulders down, lifting tall, inhale here. Exhale, send those sits bones forward, lift pelvic floor up, pubic bone forward, shoulders over the ears, find that round, that flexion, and then lift. Inhale, exhale. Round, and then lift. And let's go 3 more. Engage into those abdominals. And lift. And last one. Or last 2. One day I'll be able to count. Last one. Round. You're going to lift up. I've actually added something. I want to add something. We're going to take those arms out in front of us. I want you to lift right up out of that lower back. And I want you to hinge backwards. So watch you not sending your hip bones too far forward, but also watch you not dropping into that lower back. So it's a hinge. It's a diagonal line from the top of the head to the tailbone. And you want to engage front and back. Lower abs, abs, lower back. Go as far down as you can. And just breathe. Your head is an extension of your spine. Carefully not tensing too much into those neck and shoulders. Hold. Breathe. Keep lifting up out of that lower back so you're getting that strength in the lower back. Go a little bit lower. The higher you are, the easier it is. The lower you are, the harder it is. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round into that lower back. Get the lower back down, middle back, upper back. Bring those heels in closer to your bum. We're going to do a normal chest lift. Interlace fingers, hands behind the head, tailbone down. We're engaging into our upper abdominals. You're going to inhale here, exhale. Head, neck, and shoulders coming up. Tennis ball size between the chin and the chest. So you're lifting up, you're not pulling on your neck. Your head is heavy and your hands like a coconut in your hammer. On your inhale, deepen that. Even if you're not lifting higher, imagine. Pull that belly button in and then exhale, control it down. Inhale at the bottom here. Exhale. Coming up, elbows open. Inhale and exhale, coming down. And for 3, use your breath. Inhale and exhale down. And for 4. And exhale. Exhale for 5. Inhale and exhale down. Exhale 6. And exhale. Just keep checking using your abdominals and not pulling on your neck or on your head. And you're not tensing too much into your neck and your shoulders. 2 more. And down. Last one. And down. We're going to keep that the same, but then we're going to alternate legs. So as you come up, one leg is coming up to tabletop, and as you go down, you're all coming down, and then we're alternating the legs to tabletop. So you're going to inhale here, exhale, lifting up, and take it down. Stabilize in that pelvis for me. So keep that tailbone down, alternate other side, exhale, and inhale down. And for 3, exhale. Inhale down. Nose still coming up towards the center. 4. Exhale for 5. Careful you're not pulling on that head. Remember that tennis ball size between chin and chest. 6. And 7. And for 8. Engage into those lower abdominals as well. 9. Last one. 10. Okay, keeping both feet down. We're going into rotation. So hands still behind your head, tailbone still down. Remember, as you rotate, keep both hip bones down into the mat. So as you rotate, you don't want to be lifting in your pelvis. Try and keep that pelvis neutral so that you're bringing opposite rib to hip and you're working into those obliques and not just lifting the hip up. Okay, so inhale here, exhale. Find your center, come up to your highest point. Remember where that is, you're keeping it there. We're going to inhale here, exhale, rotate. You're looking just past your quad. Inhale, keeping that height, hold it up, exhale to the other side. Inhale, keep those elbows open, exhale. And for 4. Opposite rib to hip, belly button to spine, 5. Keep not pulling on your head. 6. 7. Exhale, 8. Hips down, 9. Last one. 10. Find your center. Coming down, you should feel it. Now, we are coming down in the middle. So same thing, except now we're rotating with our leg coming up to tabletop. So you're rotating towards the leg coming up, and then you're coming all the way down. Everything's coming down. So you're going to inhale here. You're going to exhale, come up, inhale down. And for 2, inhale down. Exhale for 3, and down. And for 4. Elbow open if you can. And 5. So you're not just pulling it across. Think opposite rib to hip. 6. Breathe. 7. Exhale for 8. You've got this. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. Amazing. Okay. Let's do some roll-ups. So you're taking those legs straight up. Engage into those inner thighs, inner calves. The legs are together. So think about this pull up and this lengthening out. You've got this co-contraction the whole time. Take the arms as far back as you can without popping the ribs up so you don't want to here. You'll feel that natural compression in your shoulders. We're going to inhale, head, neck, and shoulders coming up, and exhale, roll it up. Bring the shoulders above the hips. Inhale, they exhale, lower back down, middle back, up back. Arms as far back as you can. Inhale, head, neck, and shoulders up. Exhale, scoop. Shoulders above the hips. Inhale, and exhale, peel it down. Use this as a kind of moving recovery. but you're still engaging into those abdominals. Inhale, exhale. If you struggle to get up, you can place like a little cushion or a little towel underneath your lower back here. It just helps to lift you up. If you really struggle, you can come halfway and then come down, and then you can sit up and go halfway down like we sort of did before when we started, and then go back up. So just work it. Keep the tension out of the neck and the shoulders. Let's go 3 more. Exhale, scoop. Inhale and exhale down, shoulders over the ears. And for 2. Last one. Take it up, take a reach over the legs. Those of you who know this class know what's coming next. We are doing rolling like a ball burpees, and the reason you probably will do this in nearly every class of mine, because I love the aspect we're adding the cardio, but we're also working to get up off the floor and back down again. If you need to use your hands, but stop attempting to do it without using your hands. If you don't want to get up at all, what I want you to imagine, so rolling like a ball